Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boost Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. You know, I'm at my day job. We're actually here. We finished hanging the drywall, and I'm mudding and taping it. You know, see, I've got the tape line done in that room, and I'm taping in here. I got to finish this room right here and out in the garage, and then it's done, and we're on to bigger and better things. I got to stop by, see my mama. But masking up, not getting too close. I got to get her some trays for cookies. I don't know if she did fruitcakes or not. I did take her raisins for her, but we'll see if she does any fruitcakes. That's all you want for Christmas is a fruitcake, right?
That's right. Grandma makes the best fruitcakes.
That ain't no lie, because I've had other fruitcakes, and you know I can see why people are like, don't give me a fruitcake. Well, if you had my mama's fruitcake, you'd want one.
The other fruitcakes are good for doorstops.
Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, you're right about that. But yesterday was Stephen Jones's day to talk, and yesterday he talked about how much they loved Jalen Hurts, and they thought about drafting him, but you know because they're committed to Dak Prescott and a long-term deal out of respect, they didn't draft him.
Also wanted Carson Wentz.
Yeah, and Paxton Lynch and Johnny Manziel. So take that as you will. Today's Jerry Jones's turn, and the nice thing about Jerry Jones, I'm gonna set this over here for a second. The nice thing about Jerry Jones is you get great quotes, or you get quotes. I don't know if they're great or not. You know, you remember him talking about glory hole days, you know, and let me be clear because some people don't understand. There's multiple meanings for things. Okay, it's like 2, 2, and 2. Okay, you know.
Does that do with oil? It
does. Well, he was using it as an oil reference because
he used to do oil, or he still does.
Right. And a glory hole basically was a gusher. You know, it was an oil well oh man, glory. It should be a money hole. It's what it should be, as opposed to glory hole. But then of course there's also glory holes that are for other things and all. So you know when Jerry Jones had that quote, people were like, "Whoa, Jerry, what you talking about?" Not understanding the double meaning. Well, I wish I could. I only have my cell phone. I don't have my computer with me. I wish I could actually read the quote verbatim. But he was talking today. He said, you know, when you leave the room and you leave the lights on, you're just leaving the lights on for the rats and the mice. So you want to turn the lights off because you're not leaving the lights on for the rats and the mice. He said that's one of those things about negotiation because you're going to need the lights later. You don't want to waste the lights or something. I'm confused. I'm going to have to get back at home and really try and digest this. But I was thinking, though, here's the reverse of this, though. When you turn off the lights, yeah, you're turning off the lights for the mice and the rats, but they have, like, night vision. They can see in the dark. So they don't really need the lights. But the worst thing is when you turn off the lights, what happens? The cockroaches come in. Jerry, you forgot about the cockroaches. You turn off the lights, here comes the cockroach. You turn on the lights, the cockroaches scatter. Or, let me put it another way. New York Giant fans, when they win, they come through here like the lights are off, like cockroaches. They come in there talking all that trash. Just like a couple of weeks ago, the Giant fans were all over the place. You know, we had Pizzle out there taking, bend the knee, Mark Holmes, bend the knee. I'm like, bend the knee? Why would I bend the knee, you cockroach? You swamp rat? I ain't bending no damn knee. You ain't even beat us since 2016. What the hell are you talking about? So, Jerry, don't forget about the cockroaches, that when you turn off those lights, they come in. You turn on the lights, they scatter. But what you might want to think about, though, is getting an exterminator. Because if you leave the lights on, you have the exterminator come through, you don't have to deal with the rats and the mice. So, I think what we're getting with Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones is subtly the beginning of negotiations for Dak Prescott. Here's the deal. Once the season is over for the Dallas Cowboys, they can immediately start negotiating with players that aren't signed by other teams, including Dak Prescott. So what I think it is Jerry Jones is kind of talking about the rats. Maybe he's thinking about, you know, Dak Prescott's agent. You know, I don't want to leave the lights on for him, that guy, because they're trying to get too much money for Dak. I think we're with Stephen Jones yesterday talking about, you know, yeah, we had interest of Jalen Hurts. He's a great player. You see what he's doing. Basically saying Carson Wentz is trash. You know, we thought about it. Would have been a good pick. But we believe in Dak Prescott and want to sign him to a long-term deal, which is a subtle way of kind of saying, you know, Dak, you know, we want to sign you within reason, but we could have drafted somebody else. So where's the Lord? You know, be thankful that we didn't do that to you. Okay, that's to me. Doesn't that sound kind of right? Because 2 weeks from now, the Cowboys, they can start negotiating with Dak. And to me, if you're the Cowboys, if you're looking at it, the other thing Jerry said is, you know, about not having Pro Bowlers, he's like, yeah, we have so much talent that right now is on injured reserve. You know, that's where all our Pro Bowlers are, you know, our Tyron Smith, our Zach Martins, and Dak Prescott's. We'll get those guys back. To me, if you believe that your team can really turn it around, then ultimately you want to give the team the best opportunity to do that. And by doing that, I think you need to get a game-changing guy on defense in free agency. Just one. Stop with the bargain basement shopping where we'll get 10 guys and they'll equal 2. No, that didn't work. The Don Terry Poes, the Clinton Ha-Ha Dixes, the Darryl Worleys, screw those guys. We need a blue chipper, a guy who will instantly be a starter from the time he is signed and will be playing lights out and helping us get to the next level. So that's what I think about that. So, Jerry, you got a rap problem, call me Terminator. What you got going on, man? Nothing? Twitch? Did you Twitch last night? Twitch. I'm sorry.
I'm doing that last night.
Oh, okay. You tonight? Tomorrow?
This probably on Saturday.
Saturday, twitching. And then, of course, this weekend, you know, we got games.
They
so
got games just about every day.
I'm going to get this finished so I can get those pans for my mama. Because mama, when she needs something, you got to be there. All right. Peace out, y'all.